Hey everybody, it's Christopher Small. Who am I? Who am I? I'm the Unconventional Attorney. Today, I want to talk to you about 5 lessons from my Sanctuary Boardroom live meeting. Before I get to that, though, I want to remind you, if you are not subscribed to the world's greatest law firm owner newsletter of all time, you can subscribe by going to theunconventionalattorney.com/newsletter. Every Sunday, I send you some goodness, along with some other amazing stuff. You just have to go check it out. theunconventionalattorney.com/newsletter. Okay, so the reason I forgot what I was talking about was because I have spent all day, literally, in my live Sanctuary Boardroom meeting. If you don't know what the Sanctuary is, it's a group that I created, that I run, that I founded, of law firm owners by a law firm owner. It's where I sort of teach all my stuff that works for my firm, talk a lot about mindset, talk a lot about how to design and create your perfect life and your perfect business, amongst other things. And as a part of that, we do a live quarterly meeting every quarter. For the past year, literally, every meeting has been virtual. This one was virtual as well. The next one is going to be live in Bonnie's backyard. Bonnie is watching. We're going to Vegas in April, and but they're always fun, virtual or in person. They're always fun. This one was fun. That's why my voice sounds like it does, is because I've been talking all day. But I wanted to come here real quick and give you sort of 5 takeaways from today's meeting for a couple of reasons. A, to try to get you to think about joining the Sanctuary. I think it's amazing. And through this Sunday, by the way, you can join. The first month's $1. It's going to end. January 31st is when it's going to end. Not Sunday, not this Sunday, next Sunday. You can join for $1. theunconventionalattorney.com/sanctuary. You can check that out. But and even bigger than that, I want to get you to consider just joining any sort of a group like this, where you can get support, where people are talking about higher level things, where you can learn about your business and think about your business, because it can really exponentially fuel the growth of your firm. So that's why. So let's just dive into these real quick. If these things appeal to you, then again, I would really encourage you to consider finding some group that matches and meets your needs, and try them out. You know, Sanctuary, you can quit whenever you want. There's no contracts or anything. Others are different, but there are other good groups out there as well. I don't know where they are, but I do know they exist. I'm kidding around, being facetious. Okay, so the first thing that I love about doing these events, and by the way, I go to events, I'm a part of groups, so I go as a participant. I don't just run them all the time. And you get the same experience both ways. Running them is a little bit more stressful because there's just more work to do. You're doing more. But attending them has some very significant benefits. One of them for me is just sort of changing it up, changing the scenery, getting out of your element. You're not going to the office every day or sitting at home every day just working away, doing the same thing, grinding, trying to sign up clients, doing the work that you're doing, talking to the same people, seeing the same people. Particularly if you can go somewhere particularly if we can go somewhere off site, travel somewhere. It's always nice just to get out of your place and go experience someplace new. We're going to Vegas because I'm going to get to sit by the pool and do all those things. I'm a warm weather guy, so we go to warm weather places. But there's opportunities to go all over the place with these different groups. But just having that change of scenery, that change of environment, it can really just give you an energy boost. It's a good way to sort of reward yourself for working hard, and we all need those rewards. So that's sort of the first thing. The second thing for me, when I go to these, it's a great opportunity to refocus. I tend to go to these things alone, and that gives me a lot of time while I'm in the meeting or in the conference or in the training to really sort of buckle down and think about what's going on. But then also there's that time when you're by yourself at the pool or in your hotel room, or just hanging out on the plane ride. You really have some opportunities to think and to sort of like brainstorm, and to just let things sink in and absorb what's going on just in your life, in your business, and also with what you're learning. So it's a great time to refocus, recenter, and just kind of get that chutzpah back. Number 3, it's a great time also to plan. I do mine at the beginning of every quarter, and part of what we do is think about our goals for the quarter, our performance for the last quarter, and then I try to get everybody to make specific plans for the quarter, right? To specifically map out what they're going to do this quarter, where it's going to take them, why they want to do it, so that they can execute that plan and grow their business, grow their lives, do all of those things, right? So planning is it's a good time. And again, because you have this focus time, because you have this sort of alone time, because you're mixing up the environment, it makes it easier to concentrate. You have less distractions, and you tend to have more clarity with what you're doing as well. Number 4 is camaraderie. A lot of people in the sanctuary have been there for a long time, and every quarter it's an opportunity for everybody to get together. There's always some downtime where people can just have conversations and talk and hang out and sort of mingle and do all the things that need to be done. And that makes it really sort of a fun environment. You're around people that own businesses like you, go through the same struggles that you do, have the same highs, have the same lows, have the same experiences. It makes it really fun and interesting to have conversations about where you're going and what you're doing and what you're struggling with, because you're with people that understand where you're coming from. They understand what you're doing and what you're trying to do. And so you just tend to get different responses to your questions. You get different responses to your dreams. You get different responses to the things that you're working on than you would from just sort of somebody in your family, or maybe somebody of your friends, or just people outside of your peer group that don't own businesses. There's a different mindset, different people. And then last but not least, typically the opportunity to learn. What I tell everybody in the sanctuary, and what we talked about a lot today was, we don't do a lot of new stuff. There's not a lot of new shiny objects. I'm not in here to really try to teach you some new thing, show you how smart I am, show you how advanced I am. I'm here to help you build your business. I'm here to help you make money. I'm here to help you literally create the life of your dreams. Like, that's what this is all about. And what that really often means is remembering what the fundamentals of business are, remembering what you're trying to focus on right now, identifying the things that work in your business and doing them better, and then layering on other things as that process goes on. So learning is key. It's important. And a lot of times that learning is just remembering some of the things that you forgot, or being reminded of some of the important lessons, the key lessons, the key principles that we need to rely on as we're doing things in our business. So that's it. 5 takeaways from today's Sanctuary quarterly boardroom meeting. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you got some of it. If you think you want to join the Sanctuary, come and see us. Like I said, it's amazing. And through January 31st, it's going to be $1 for the first month, so you can try it out. And come on in. But as always, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you have a question or comment, please leave it. I will answer it. If you know someone needs to hear this, please share it with them. And if you are not getting the world's greatest law firm owner newsletter of all time, and you want to get that, it's free. You can do that by going to theunconventionalattorney.com/sanctuary. That's it. All right. As always, I am Christopher Small. I am the Unconventional Attorney. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. I appreciate you, and I will talk to you again soon. See ya.